And I can start to doubt myself and doubt my ability to provide for myself and doubt my own resourcefulness. And I don't want to do that anymore. I want to go because it is what makes me feel alive. And that's what I'm intending to do. Hey, beautiful people. So I just want to share a bit of a life update with you and talk a little bit about how important it can be to take disappointments and use them instead of as setbacks, viewing them as motivators for getting clarity around what it is we truly want and how to create prosperity and adventure and passion out of those more challenging situations. The last, month and a half at least of my time at Kanekiki was a little bit of a challenge. There were some struggles happening. There were some projects on which I was working that were just challenging, as things in a community can be. There was nothing particularly wrong happening. It was just a little difficult for me to navigate my emotional state as well as the emotional state of 20 some odd other people, and then trying to create helpful, cohesive work from that space that would be beneficial to everyone. And in doing that, I was finding that I just kept bumping up against some of the same struggles and the same challenges. And eventually I was able, at first I was feeling really dejected and really stressed out by it and really couldn't wrap my head around how I could fix it. I just wanted to fix it, right? I wanted to fix the problem for everybody. And what I realized is that it's not my job to fix that problem for everybody. It's only my job to fix my problems and to address my own happiness and my own needs and my own desires. So once I started taking that approach, it was a lot easier for me to step back from that state of disappointment and that state of unmet expectation, and instead turn it into an opportunity for growth and an opportunity to create more, again, clarity, more passion, more fun in my life. So you're going to see some clips from the earlier part of that process when I was feeling a little bit sad, when I was feeling a little confused and a little bit frustrated, where I'm talking a little bit about what's going on with me there. And then you're also going to get a little bit of the other end of the spectrum there at the end, working through this series of disappointments, a series of challenges. I was able to really find who I am and what I'm looking for in life. And you're going to see a little bit about that, and I'll talk a little bit more about the exciting plans that are coming out of that. So I hope you enjoy. So I've been feeling really frustrated, disappointed, dejected lately. Been trying to help some people get some clarity around the gaps in the vision that they hold for the future of their community. And it's proving to be more challenging than I expected. In fact, it's proving really difficult to even get them to recognize that there are such large divides in their individual visions. I'm really feeling like I am not getting the priority
or cooperation that I really need and desire around this process. It's making me feel really resigned and sad. And a little confused as to how to move forward in a way that will benefit everyone. I'm going to sit with that for a while and see what comes up. I know that I'm probably over-dramatizing it a little right now because I'm really kind of full of emotion at the present moment. But it seems, well, just like a bigger challenge than I was hoping it would be. That said, I am trying to use this experience as an inspiration to get a little more clarity around my own idea of what I want the vision of my future to look like, and to continue to get clear about that in even more specific ways, and figuring out what is important to me and what I can still let go of, and how I can move forward in the best way possible so that I'm feeling as fulfilled as possible. So that's where I am right now. Thanks for listening. So, as fate would have it, or more likely as Pele would have it, when I was on my walk, I came across a woman. She asked if she could walk with me, which of course I said yes. And she was from Spain by way of Italy. And we had a nice chat. She's staying at a local farm. And she told me that she's living in Spain, in the southern part, in an island town, and was telling me that it's a really affordable place to stay, and that it's warm, and it's a volcanic island as well. And it's really exciting because I love Spain and I've been wanting to go back. I'm really excited to start looking this up, and I'm feeling a little bit more inspired again. So, thank you, Pele. Just read The Alchemist, so I feel like this was an omen sent to me because I'm following my destiny. So, we'll see where it leads.
So I have some exciting news. I am back on the mainland now. And I originally was planning to come back to visit my parents for a little while, and then my sister and brother-in-law. And then I was supposed to be going to hike the Appalachian Trail with some friends in April. Well, things have changed. It turns out that I am no longer going to be doing the Appalachian Trail this year. Which is actually a really good thing, because exciting news and opportunities have come out of that. You may remember that I had planned, after hiking the trail, to return to Kanekiki. And as much as I have a great respect for Kanekiki and really miss the community, I've also come to realize that Kanekiki is actually in a place of transition right now, and I don't know that it's necessarily the place for me, where I am on my journey right now. So I've decided that it's time to set out on my own journey for a little while, and it may bring me back to Kanekiki and it may not. I have a feeling that it will at some point. I definitely feel like I'll make my way back to Hawaii, especially the Big Island. I really look forward to going back and getting a more intimate experience of what the Big Island has to offer. So my friend Sam, who you may know as Rawfully Happy, we have decided that we are both going to set out on a new adventure we're going to head to Thailand. We're going to start in Phuket and then probably work our way to Chiang Mai, but we're keeping it pretty loose and open because we don't want to do excessive amounts of planning. We want to keep it pretty free and allow ourselves to just sort of go with the flow. Opening to the flow of opportunity, to the flow of abundance, to the flow of adventure, and just sort of see where life takes us. We have all of these amazing ideas, going to Greece, maybe to Japan, maybe to different parts of Europe, Australia. We're really excited about just seeing where life takes us. And there are a lot of other folks that might be joining us as we go. So it's really going to be exciting, and I hope that you'll stick around and watch as it unfolds. We are starting off in Phuket, and I have never been there, so if any of you have any tips on places to stay or things to see while we're there, that would be awesome. Please leave them in the comments below. For my part, I'm setting out in the search of the 4 Bohemian pillars: truth, beauty, freedom, and love. And I really expect to find them. I no longer want to be bound by expectations, my own or anyone else's. I want to experience absolute freedom. I want to trust in the abundant flow of the universe. I want to know that everything's going to be okay and really believe that. And I do believe that. But sometimes society's voice can be a little bit loud in my ear, and I can start to doubt myself and doubt my ability to provide for myself and doubt my own resourcefulness. And I don't want to do that anymore. I want to go because it is what makes me feel alive. And that's what I'm intending to do. You could share this video, like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. All of that stuff is down here below you. And yeah, if you have any thoughts on what we're doing, please feel free to share them. I'd really love to hear it. Thanks so much. Take care of yourselves. Keep on experimenting.